Ah, the Maldives. Just saying the name conjures up images of pure bliss, an untouched paradise floating in the middle of the Indian Ocean, where every sunrise feels like it was painted just for you. You've seen the photos: pristine white sand, turquoise water so clear it looks unreal, and those iconic overwater bungalows that seem to hover above the sea like a dream. It's the kind of place that makes you wonder if you've accidentally stepped into a luxury travel magazine. It's the screensaver come to life, the ultimate fantasy destination. Every corner looks like it was designed for postcards, every moment feels like it should be captured and shared. Your phone's gallery feels inadequate just looking at it. No filter or editing app can quite capture the magic you see online, or so you think. Another influencer, another perfect tan, another perfect coconut. It's a never-ending parade of sun-kissed skin, flawless smiles, and effortless glamour. But how much of that is real? How much is filters, clever angles, and cropping out the breakfast buffet queue? Behind every perfect shot, there's a little bit of staging, and maybe a lot of patience waiting for the clouds to clear. It's a highlight reel, not the whole story. Social media is great at showing us the best 5 seconds of someone's week, but what about the rest? They don't show the sunburns, the bug bites, or the phone dropped in the sea. The reality is, even paradise has its bloopers. So, you book your ticket, pack your fanciest swimwear, and practice your wistful ocean pose in the mirror, determined to live out your own Maldives fantasy. You expect endless sunshine, perfect nights, and dolphins leaping on cue. You imagine every day will be a highlight, every evening a sunset worth remembering. You're ready for your life to become a luxury travel advert, complete with infinity pools, gourmet breakfasts, and that effortless vacation glow. But here's the twist. Reality might have a different script, especially if you visit during a certain, shall we say, unpredictable season. The Maldives, for all its beauty, is still at the mercy of the weather. Time of year matters more than you think. The monsoon can turn your dream trip into a soggy surprise. Prepare for a plot twist. Sometimes the only thing more dramatic than the sunsets are the sudden downpours. The Maldives isn't always the flawless fantasy you see online. Sometimes the clouds roll in and the turquoise turns a little more gray. Sometimes paradise comes with a few surprises. The real adventure is learning to embrace them. And sometimes those surprises are very, very wet. But maybe, just maybe, that's what makes the Maldives truly unforgettable. Let's dive in. You step off the plane, sunglasses at the ready, picturing yourself basking in endless sunshine, turquoise water sparkling all around. The air is warm, the palm trees sway, and you can almost taste the salt on your lips. This is the Maldives after all, paradise on earth, or so you thought. But instead of golden rays, you're greeted by a wall of water. Sheets of rain pouring from the sky, drenching everything in sight. The kind of rain that makes you question if you accidentally booked a trip to Atlantis. This isn't the gentle cinematic drizzle you see in romantic movies. No, this is rain with a mission, determined to soak every inch of paradise and everyone in it. The clouds overhead aren't the fluffy, picturesque kind you'd paint on a postcard. They're more like grumpy bouncers blocking out the sun and daring you to complain. Your panoramic ocean view? It's vanished behind a curtain of gray, a soggy watercolor painting where the horizon used to be. You came dreaming of a golden tan, but now you're more likely to leave with pruny toes and a newfound appreciation for waterproof sandals. Everything is damp, your clothes, your hair, even your sense of humor. The humidity frizzes your hair into new and exciting shapes, and your optimism is starting to feel a little soggy too. You start to wonder if you've accidentally booked a week inside a giant tropical car wash. Every step outside is a new adventure in staying dry, and umbrellas become your most prized possession. The soundtrack isn't gentle waves lapping at the shore, but the relentless drumming of rain on your bungalow roof, a symphony of splashes that never seems to end. Mother Nature is clearly in charge here, and she's decided it's time for a very, very long shower. The palm trees sway, the ocean churns, and the rain just keeps coming. With little else to do, you might find yourself chatting with the local geckos. They're the only ones who seem completely unfazed by the downpour, scurrying along the walls like it's just another sunny day. The geckos seem to thrive in this weather, the little weirdos. Maybe they know a secret about enjoying the rain that you don't. You start to wonder if there's a hidden side to this soggy paradise, something only the locals, human and reptile alike, truly understand. The Maldives in the monsoon is an immersive experience. One that's a little less about sunbathing and a little more about embracing the unexpected. The empty loungers and deserted beaches tell a different story, but maybe there's beauty in that too. So before you start packing your bags in disappointment, take a moment. There's a certain magic in watching the rain transform the landscape, in hearing the thunder roll across the ocean. Sure, your swimwear might be perpetually soggy and your plans for sunbathing are on hold, but there's more to this story than just wet towels and mist tans. Sometimes a little rain reveals a whole new side of paradise, lush, vibrant, and alive in ways you never expected. The colors seem brighter, the air fresher, and the world a little more mysterious. And it's not all bad. Sometimes the best memories are made when things don't go as planned. Let's see why. Before you rush to write that angry email to your travel agent about the weather, take a moment to consider the unexpected upside. There are fewer people here, significantly fewer in fact. The crowds that usually fill the beaches and resorts have vanished, leaving you with a rare kind of solitude that's hard to find in such a popular destination. Suddenly that deserted island fantasy you've always dreamed about, it's not just a travel brochure promise, it's your reality. The entire shoreline feels like it's been reserved just for you. The beach is yours, no towel wars, no crowds, just you and a few dedicated crabs scuttling along the sand. You can wander wherever you like, with only the sound of your own footsteps and the gentle rustle of palm leaves for company. For once you can actually hear the ocean, really hear it. There's no background noise of 100 other holidaymakers, no shouts or laughter to drown out the waves. Just the soothing rhythm of the sea and the occasional call of a distant seabird. It's as if the entire resort is sleeping in, leaving you to enjoy the peace and quiet. The sun loungers are empty, the pool is still, and the only footprints in the sand are your own. You're in on a secret, exploring a more intimate, untouched paradise. Every corner feels like it's waiting for you to discover it, and every moment is yours alone. Your footprints are the only ones on the sand. Your photos? They're free from photobombers, capturing the true essence of solitude and adventure. There are no selfie sticks to dodge, just moody skies, windswept palms, and a landscape that feels wild and dramatic, as if nature is putting on a private show just for you. You're not just another tourist blending into the crowd, you're a rugged adventurer, albeit one who still enjoys the comforts of a luxury resort. But hey, a little rain never hurt anyone, right? And, let's be honest, it makes for a much better story when you get back home. You'll have tales of adventure, resilience, and finding beauty in the unexpected. Oh, you went when it was sunny? How predictable. You'll have the kind of story that stands out, the one that makes people lean in and listen. Sometimes the best memories come from the unexpected, the laughter in the rain, the spontaneous adventures, the moments you never planned for, and the Maldives in the rain. That's a story worth telling. Embrace the drama, savor the solitude, and discover a side of paradise most travelers never see. Let's talk money, specifically, saving it. Monsoon season means those dreamy bungalows suddenly become affordable. Supply and demand, fewer tourists, lower prices, flights drop, resorts offer deals you'd never see in high season. More bang for your buck, more splash for your cash. The money you save, extra spa treatments, a fancy underwater dinner, or just the joy of 5-star luxury at 3-star prices. Your bank account will thank you. While others pay a premium for sunshine, you get the same paradise for less. It's the smart traveler's choice. Like finding a designer outfit on the sale rack, it just feels good. You're not just on holiday, you're a financial genius. Pat yourself on the back, and enjoy the view. So it's pouring outside. Sunbathing is out, but the Maldives isn't a washout. Resorts are ready for rain. Think world-class spas. Let the rain drum while you get drummed and pummeled into bliss. Or catch up on books, binge-watch a series, or have real conversations. Try a Maldivian cooking class. If you can't sunbathe, at least eat well. Listen to the rain with a warm drink. It's soothing. Explore games rooms, libraries, or marine biology talks. Or embrace your inner child and splash in puddles. Just check who's watching. A rainy day isn't a ruined day, it's just a different kind of fun. The Maldives offers more than just sunshine. Sometimes the best memories are made indoors. And when the rain stops, paradise is waiting. Don't let a little weather stop your adventure. There's always something to do. Even if it's just enjoying the sound of the rain. Make the most of every moment. Now picture the Maldives in peak season. Sun blazing, sky flawless, and people everywhere. Everyone chasing the same perfect sunset, the same patch of sand. The breakfast buffet, less serene, more competitive sport, beaches packed, sun loungers crammed together, finding peace feels impossible. And the prices, sky high for everything. That overwater bungalow? Hope you brought your kidney for collateral. Excursions booked solid, flights exorbitant. You're paying more to share paradise with a crowd. It's like buying a VIP ticket, only to find everyone else is VIP too. Is the perfect Instagram shot worth the chaos? Suddenly, those empty, rain-kissed beaches seem pretty appealing. Sometimes, less sun means more serenity. The Maldives in the monsoon has a beauty you won't find in glossy brochures. Dramatic skies, gray, indigo, purple make for stunning photos. The ocean turns wild and exhilarating, a reminder that paradise isn't always placid. Watching a storm roll in is awe-inspiring. Even the rain can be beautiful, sweeping across the lagoon, blurring the horizon. When the storm passes, everything feels fresh and vibrant. Flowers pop, the air is clean, and sometimes, double rainbows appear. These moments make you forget the downpour. It's the Maldives with its hair down, raw, real, unforgettable. Sometimes imperfection is more memorable than perfection. Find beauty in the unexpected. The monsoon delivers. Ready to brave the monsoon? Pack smart. Bring an umbrella, a lightweight rain jacket, and waterproof cases for your electronics. Flexibility is key. Your sunny plans might need a rain check. Try new things, cooking classes, spa days, or just relaxing. The weather changes fast. Seize the sunny moments, have a backup for the wet ones. Rain rarely lasts all day, often it's bursts followed by sunshine. Locals don't let rain stop them, and neither should you. Think of it as nature's sprinkler, keeping the islands lush. When the sun breaks through, it's glorious. Everything sparkles. Those moments feel even more special. Pack your brolly, your positive attitude, and get ready for a unique adventure. Most people miss this side of the Maldives. You might just love it. Don't let a little rain put you off the Maldives. You're not afraid of weather. You invented hurricane parties. Empty beaches, better prices, and space to actually relax. Your dollars stretch further. Upgrade your room, stay longer, or just save. Your accountant will be proud. You'll have stories of dramatic skies and wild beauty, not just generic sunny snaps. Be the interesting one at dinner parties. Let me tell you about the time we danced in a tropical storm. The Maldives is still paradise, just with more personality. The water's still blue, the marine life still spectacular, the hospitality still warm. It's paradise with a bit more drama. Take the plunge. You might find a little rain makes for an even better holiday. Thank me later.